All right, everyone. Um, I'm not gonna have the headphones in tonight because
Cause
white.
I wanna watch.
Oz and DJ, what's up? What's going on? All right, let's go ahead and get this playthrough started. Thinking it might be a good hour and a half, roughly give and take. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. March 26th is the last episode.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder,
I agree.
that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers, when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. Louis is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
All right. Well, I'm glad it's not canceled, and it's finishing off the story because would have been pretty upset for them not to finish this. But glad that's not the case. I don't know. I had them all lined up here, so whatever y'all do with them, I don't know. Must be in the living room, I would assume.
The start
I was so little. And Mitch looked after me.
I think a lot of people are, DJ.
Sometimes. Always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I hope he can.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
It's an odd trophy.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
How's that tying him up?
Ready?
Yeah. It's cool though.
What the fuck?
Regardless of how many people show up or not.
Well,
What's up, Oz?
it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
Lou's tired, but what about yourself?
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
God damn.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, 3 sprouts who can barely hold a gun.
What's up, Don Carter?
Tell me like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
What's up, Quinn? How you doing, man?
Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
I know. I'm not gonna let him smoke.
Oops.
You little bitch! Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yep.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna turn. I'm pretty sure he
me
is.
to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
No, I'm gonna let you turn.
I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it.
Hold on. You said put a mustache in that
Let
boy
me
and he
become
would
one
look
of
just
those
like you.
Things.
That's crazy funny. You talking about the little boy? He won't look like me.
What if they can feel it when they turn?
I'm sure they do. Every second of it.
They do?
He's a monster, AJ. Dead or alive. And he'll suffer like one.
Okay. Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper
I don't trust this.
miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham.
Really, Don Core? I look like
You
everyone.
actually got me to give that up. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
I'm not gonna mercy kill you. I'm gonna let you turn.
You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body forever.
No one deserves.
It's all good, man. Didn't take offense to it, Quinn.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Why do you want to watch him turn into a zombie? It's one other episode after this.
Abel? Is he still in there?
No, this is the last season,
Come
Don Core.
on. We have a boat to find.
I don't know why he's just standing there to watch him, but AJ's been off the fucking hook anyway. What's up, Complete? How you doing? I hope he's not going to be a Lizzie. I hope not. I really hope not. But like I said, AJ been tripping. AJ been really tripping this entire time.
Sometimes I don't know where to start.
So thank you guys for joining on this very late stream. To say the least.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling lots.
So once again, thank you guys.
Lots of rain.
No microphone and no headphones today. Wife wanted to watch me play, so she needs to hear everything as well. Oh no, that's not the end. That's just the beginning. Well, it's 1:20 in the morning, my time.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Oh God.
Guys,
AJ.
look!
Come on, dude. Chill out. Chill out. Mm-hmm. If we were to travel to New Zealand, man, that time difference is gonna fuck me up big time.
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Raiders.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
You should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the
Julia,
top of those closed doorways.
how you doing?
AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ size? Oh,
I don't see any obvious place to
Door.
keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Storyline of the game is good.
There are a few on deck.
Last
Whoever's
season
on the
was
pier,
honestly
more inside.
the worst.
Looks like they're well armed too.
One of the worst. But you know, just really curious to know how they're
I
gonna
see
end
Lewis.
up
Abel was
ending
in
it
line.
all.
This is it.
But based off of the timeline that's on this that pops up when you load up the game,
The pier has
the last
plenty of
episode
cover.
won't be until
If we're
March.
careful, we can sneak in undetected.
So we got about another 2 months, give and take, before the next episode or the last one.
There's no good cover
Is
leading up
released.
to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Maybe if we
Not
could
the
get
last
walkers
season,
on
not
the
like
beach
that, no.
somehow.
I mean, it was
Maybe not
okay.
as hard as
It
you
was
think.
just more focus is put on the new individuals than actual. I mean, Clementine played a part in it, but she wasn't the main focal point. It was more so
Find
the other
anything
people.
over here?
They have horses.
Clementine didn't really become a focal point
me
until like
see.
the last episode.
More torches.
But it wasn't the
Setting a
worst.
hay on
I think the
fire will
worst
get their
season
attention. Scare the
is
horses too.
probably.
Get on the boat easier that way.
I want to say it's between 2. I want to say 2 or 3.
Horses
What's up,
free.
Ashley?
We could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
I think the way that this is good for what it is. This kind of reminds me of the show, how like the writing or the way that the episodes have been paced since it first came out. It's been kind of up and
They've got
down.
guards posted on the pier and the boat.
And
There's no way we can take them all at
it's
once.
like the show, except for
The
you know,
only
it
hope
doesn't
is to
have
distract them while we
the
sneak on
characters.
board.
The only character they had in
We should
this
burn the stuff.
was
Might
Jesus.
work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep
And
for the
then
horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take.
okay, I'll
We'd
take a look
love
at
to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
take a
steal
look
their
at that
supplies
passion.
and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
You talking about the game passion or the actual show?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait.
Can't believe this little boy's waking up.
It's Minnie. After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are
I
fine.
believe so.
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them put
Well, appreciate the donation, brother. Thank you very much.
Minnie, you're wrong.
Clem protected us. He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What? Where's Sophie?
Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you... Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Got you, Quinn. Got you, brother. Hi, John.
He just looked away. Like, you don't woke me up.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Tin could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
So there you go, DJ. That's Tin's sister.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Yeah, just like any other episode, starts off pretty slow. It might pick up towards the end.
So,
hopefully the
how many
last
walkers do
episode
you
is
think
not like
James will
that,
help us
though.
get?
Where it takes forever for it to kind of kick in.
15, 100, 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but...
Man, AJ, you are
can't
tripping.
stop thinking about it.
You're
I
tripping.
want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
It's a very slow-paced episode.
I like Tim
right
the
now.
most, I think.
Very slow-paced.
Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Those are not in here, Dark
I am
Walk.
not. Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James, just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
That is going to be interesting there. Using circle only stun walkers will satisfy James' request.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
All this because you don't want them
killed. Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Just get your masks so we can get this shit underway.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide, to sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Probably one of his family members are walkers, I'm assuming.
It's safe. Just a little further.
What do you do, Passion? And here comes an infant. Right behind me.
Must have had electricity here once.
There you go. You making your debut on camera again?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Here you come again. How's it? How's it? Jen, what's up? Hey.
My people, my former people, they had a practice.
You should be sleeping.
They called it collecting.
God damn.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well,
Yes.
not people exactly. But
Here you go.
something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
Excuse you. That ain't yours. Get off the
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee is still out there. Even if it's not the way he was before.
Yeah, you
I
see them
think
as
so
people.
too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay, fine. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to do this, man. I wouldn't be able to do this. Not walking up in there with him. No, I wouldn't be able to do it. Dude, I would be absolutely shitting myself if I was her. Put your hand down. D1, what's up? I honestly don't remember Notorious. Why are they trying to make this so? Dude, I'm sorry. I know about that. I've heard about it. She was still.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
That's what I thought too.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any different?
Still monsters to me.
At all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah.
Oh god, here we go.
I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
It's
Well,
really slow, DJ.
That's good.
Really slow.
I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Earn
a Sim. Omar. Lewis.
I thought I did.
Those
I
are
got
the
you,
names of
Notorious.
my
Don't worry, man.
friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I got you, Notorious. Don't worry. I thought I did, but
I may be stubborn. I'm not heartless.
Brain be everywhere, brother.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
I don't know what to expect.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Well, just keep grinding at it, man. Just keep grinding at it, brother. Don't let the numbers get to you.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the...
I'm sorry, I'm laughing
fight.
at this little boy in the background.
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the deck,
So if I'm not done with this episode by
decoration for the party.
2:30,
Okay, I'll get the heater.
then I'll just end the stream and we'll just pick up where we left off at. Yes.
Come see.
Yes.
Okay, be right there.
Yes. Yes, Ann. Hold on. He's trying to say something. Yes. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You're making your little presence known already. done? Okay, I think you're done.
Are you saying bye-bye? Bye-bye? Baba or Dada? You saying Dada?
What's his name? Beat
Mama?
That's funny.
Mama?
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. Mama? Hey, let me get...
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Give me kisses. So pump.
Pastor said hello to you again.
Hi. Say hi.
Hey, you're getting better at this.
Say
Soon you'll be
hey.
as good an artist as 10.
I don't know.
Say
He's
hi,
really good.
Patience.
I've only had that happen to me twice.
Something wrong?
But I thought a raid was a bad thing.
AJ?
I didn't know that was a good thing.
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. I don't think I should have watched Abel turn into a monster, Clem. I know I asked, but it gave me a sore throat.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like swallowing was hard. Sounds weird, but it happened. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
I got you, Notorious.
I want to be better, Clem.
Yes, boy.
Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. What
the
are
way
you
I see
thinking
it,
about right now?
for me personally, things that happen when you least expect it, and it'll also happen when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah. The older I get,
And I never try to force the issue when it comes to stuff at all.
what happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
Jen,
You don't know that.
you back here.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Shit.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I want you to bite me too.
Are you for real?
What?
You don't mean that?
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much. But don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, little boy.
You are, okay?
Farted.
You can't break promises, AJ.
No.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
Man, sorry.
It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Zen, why are you...
You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have...
I mean, the episode is okay.
Still inside them.
It's just okay.
No one can prove that.
It's just okay.
And if we can't prove it, we're not
Gotta stop
going to risk
putting
our
high
lives over
expectations
it.
into these episodes anyway.
Can I
So
go
I
patrol
just
for a bit?
kind of go into it like even kill.
Sure, go ahead.
So if it's good, it's surprising.
Careful.
If it's not good, then it doesn't really surprise me at all.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. So much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
Yeah, we definitely got to split this up into 2 different parts. Instead of doing it all in one.
We will.
One stream.
Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Yes, the next episode is the very last episode. King, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey, Clem!
Oh, shit.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Relax yourself, Zan.
You're terrible.
Hey.
That's good, bro.
I love you, Clem. I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
What's your problem?
Looks like things are coming together.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am a little tired right now, and little man is up. And the more I play this and talking loud, the longer he'll stay up. Yes, you.
Look how he looked at me like, what?
Yeah, you.
You said,
So, I'm gonna stop the stream here. I get off at I get off at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. So what I'll do is when I get home from work, we'll play out the rest of the episode and go from there. Everyone have a good night.
Say good night.
Definitely, for sure. I totally agree with you, Quinn. And I will definitely be seeing you guys tomorrow, or later on today, I should say. Have a good night, everyone. See you all later. We'll finish up the episode later on tonight, or tomorrow evening.